if we clean up the plastic in the ocean, it might really, really help because that's kind of a poison pill. And it's come to me like in context of that before. That 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 it would be a way out. That God has a way out. And it's the rapture. It's I don't want to traumatize people with new families, new kids and stuff like that. I would advise that you don't need to have any more kids. But to take care of who's here is really, really, really special because we're about equity now, equality, and lifting all boats. And there's a lot of people, the refugees, the people who are displaced internally in Colombia and Sudan. And God really, 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 really supports the orphanages. He wants us to do healthy things for the kids in the orphanages. He wants us to, one more thing, have farming rights. Farming rights, he wants us to understand the nuances of what he created. We are created in a divine plan. I think God set forth evolution, and God wants us to evolve, not devolve. God wants us to learn and grow. But we're kind of like on a course, that is created. I mean, God really, really worked really, really hard on things like cannabis and iboga and the entheogens and the superfoods, and he wants us to understand all the fats and all the minerals and all the antioxidants and use them to balance our health out. And he really, really, really respects Jason Robel, Jason Robel, and people like that are training folks on like nonviolent cuisine and stuff. He's willing to overlook certain things for the greater good. He's willing to like, I think God is a gracious, forgiving. Like, you can fear God, but what God wants you to do is kind of like heed the wisdom. Heed the wisdom that's out there, and don't be dishonest. God really respects honesty. God really wants public safety. He wants to stop idling cars, and clean up the air, clean up the water, that sort of thing. God wants consumer information on foods. That's really true. God likes the hemp seeds and flax seeds. God wants Michelle Obama to work on promoting flax seeds. God wants Pink to support chia seeds. God wants me to be on Ellen, the Ellen Show, or Oprah, to talk about banning trans fats and cleaning up the manure pollution. So I think this is enough right now. I'm really nervous about putting this out there because it's news to everyone. I really, really hope that I can get attention for some other things before I have to put this out. Okay.